Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duran in at center. And for San Antonio, pass to Sohan. From 13, the shot misses. Detroit with the ball. Cunningham outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Collins. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
To the left wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Cunningham. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is a strong finish from Cade and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Johnson. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
first one falls.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Stewart hits them both.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Duren. Pass to Ivey. Cunningham against Jones. From deep. He can't get it to go. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
The shot by Sohan, no good. The Pistons trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
How about Stewart just showing off that natural strength that he has to get the and one?
A line change here for San Antonio.
Stewart, one shot.
Free throw is off from Stewart.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Now here's Vassell. McDermott outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
Spurs, Doug McDermott taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. He does not get the second one. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. 1:03 left to play in the first. Here's Vassell. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Bates Diop. 17 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now here's Burks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bagley. Over to the wing. Here's Livers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Vassell, right side. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pistons on top, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the right side. Here's Bates Diop. He's covered by Bagley. Bates Diop can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Pass to Wesley. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. From the stripe. Duran with a rebound. The Pistons leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Cunningham. Here's Duran. Collins defending. And here's Cunningham. Here he goes. Cunningham's gone 2 of 5 from the floor.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Wesley, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From 13. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
To the wing, right side. Here's Bates Diop. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Out to the right wing. Here's Wesley. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Wesley. He's watched by Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Wesley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. so he can't get either to fall. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Burks, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Doug McDermott.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Detroit, Alec Burks. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Wiseman to the inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Graham. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's Bassi. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Burks, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. Again, the miss by the Pistons. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Stewart. Here's Livers, defended by McDermott. Hayes with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Wiseman. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's tough because you want to bump Wiseman and you want to be physical, but he's long as well, and so that range, that helps him too.
Shooting 1.
One on the clock. The shot comes out, and so it's the Detroit Pistons ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Detroit is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Here's Cunningham. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And for Detroit, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, small forward.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Spurs making their last shot. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board. Right side Johnson. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. And San Antonio has possession following the score by Detroit. Outside Johnson. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures. Always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4. Someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Keldon Johnson.
First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Bojan Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
for San Antonio. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. Johnson with it. Outside Jones. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Over Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Cunningham against Jones. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 8.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off.
And the Spurs call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Inside, here's Bassey. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Livers, defended by McDermott. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Burks, he's checked in for Bagley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to Burks. Here's Joseph. Outside Burks. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Bassey can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. McDermott against Burks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Graham. Pass to McDermott to the left side wing. Up top, Vassell. Right side, Graham. McDermott from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Burks. Bates Diop with a rebound. McDermott outside. Outside Graham. Here's Vassell. Some solid defense from Hayes. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Collins. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Johnson with it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Well, Detroit's shooting 56% today, setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Wiseman is out there with Isaiah Stewart, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And they'll get another chance. Stewart inside, Johnson on him, and that one's good. Stewart.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, the Spurs shooting a low 26% from the field. Jones against Cunningham. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
San Antonio foul.
Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. No luck on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Jones. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Duran. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Collins.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And here's Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Bogdanovic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Pistons lead by 15.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Right wing. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovic. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Here's Stewart. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
54 seconds left in the fourth. Second chance effort, and Collins lays it up and in.
Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
And here's Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovic. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Can't cash it in from close range. Jones against Cunningham. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.